The alarm clock buzzed, but it wasn't one of those digital things. It was round with hands and numbers that glowed in the dark. 6:30. Time to face the day. A school day. First things first, though. Radio. Had to find out what was at the top of the charts. Maybe the Beatles, maybe the Stones. Couldn't be late. Not if I wanted to catch my friends before homeroom. School was a drag mostly, except for history class. Mr. Jones actually made it interesting, talking about the war, about civil rights, about this new Kennedy guy everyone seemed to like. The bell would ring, signaling freedom, at least for a few hours. Then, it was time for the important stuff. The soda fountain was our hangout. Cherry Cokes, fries, and the constant rhythm of the jukebox. Chuck Berry, Little Richard, Elvis. Music was everything. Dinner was a family affair. Mom would make pot roast or fried chicken. Dad would talk about his day at work, and we'd try our best to look interested. But honestly, our minds were elsewhere. We were itching to get back to our friends, to our music, to our own world. There was a tension between us and our parents. They didn't understand our music, our clothes, our desire to be different. They'd grown up in a different time, a time of conformity, of following the rules. We wanted to break free, to explore, to question everything. It was the 60s after all. Weekends were for sock hops, drive-in movies, and maybe a trip to the beach. We lived for these moments, these escapes from the ordinary. We were young, full of life, and the world felt like it was ours for the taking. Looking back, the 60s were a time of change, of possibility. We were the first generation to grow up with rock and roll, with television, and for a brief, shining moment, we felt like we could change the world.